Hello everybody. I hope y'all are having a lovely night. What is up, Gestalt in Hot Wheel? You're first, yeah. You were here really early, weren't you? This music goes hard, yes, the Mario Kart OST speak. What happened? Like, in what way? Are you asking that? Alright, well. Anyways. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like, you know, super wanting to play this level right now, but I will do it. Here we go again. Okay. That part is gotta click so fast. What went wrong? Yatagarasu went wrong. That's what's the. What's up, Freezy? Welcome. And a loaf, Kaden. Gotta own a wreckage to defeat. Yeah, that's how I done it. You know, wreckage was actually like not even a problem yesterday for me. That was like the least of my problems. It's still just damn Jazer, and I still die to wreckage sometimes, but like. Like, how am I supposed to beat this damn level? Yo, hello, experiment. Whopper has 3 legs. Oh, that's a very crazy riddle. I have no idea, man. And beat it 2 weeks later. Nah, I'm very happy you did. But it would be cool if the same happened to me, you know? What crimes are going to commit after getting 4 to 100? Already committed them. You'll see me on the news soon. Okay. Why is every level in this game low-key impossible? Like, yeah, I don't know. I accidentally beat in practice. Definitely. Overplayed the second half way too much. Yeah, that was definitely smart of you. I don't know. I'm in a really obnoxious spot where even when I practice the second half, I don't really feel like I'm getting better at it. Which, like, it's a sucky feeling. Just, you know, it's not a bad feeling whenever you're inconsistent at something on a level B. You can practice it to get more consistent, but it's a horrible feeling when you practice it and you don't even get better at it. Like, at that point, I don't know what to do. Does that mean that I just chose a level that's too hard, or Like, what? What happened? I'm clicking that a lot. Stealing, trespassing, stealing? Yeah, definitely. You got it. Don't blame me though, blame the creators of this level. It's completely their fault, not my fault whatsoever. See, this is a problem. I'm dying to just stupid shit constantly. Oh my goodness. Your voice sounds different than it did 3 years ago. Well, that is somewhat expected. It should be like that. Yeah, piss off. Okay. Blame the creators. It's always the creator's fault. Kind of sound like you. That's cool. Hey, that was good. Got 98 times 5. Yeah, was that true? Starting to see why I hate this level. I don't even think it's like a bad level. I just, you know, it's just gone wrong, pretty much. It's gone wrong. Cops called at 3 a.m. It's just a cycle. It's just a big loop. You just attempt it, you get consistency, you get far. You lose the consistency. You gain it back. You get far. You don't beat the level. You lose consistency. You gain it again. You get far in the level, but you don't beat it. It's an endless loop. That is impossible to escape. Like 40% of it, but holy yeah. I thought 98 was bad too, but you know, I'm telling you, still worse things could happen. It's supposed to give you courage when you're feeling no. No, Yatagarasu does not do that. Police called, yes. You already made that mistake 5 times. You loved it. Hey, that's good for you. I'm very glad you loved it. I really wish I could say the same. I think this is a really cool level, but I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm not giving this a super duper high enjoyment rating. Although there's definitely some good moments and fun times. Just naturally happens when I spend way longer on a level than I wish. Makes me sad. I don't know why I'm still going from 0. I should really practice some other parts. Oh my goodness. Yo, random person. Hello. You got my blessing. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Exactly 27 minutes. Alright. Alright. I hope you're right. I'm just tired. Alright, well, have a good night then. No, it actually makes this level look fun. Really? Is annoying ASF to play a lot? Yes, come on. We all know about the pre-drop. What is that icon? It's supposed to be a frog. Not a bunny. But I hope he doesn't make you. I do not think it does. Look at the big eyes. No. Generally cannot tell if your icon has no nostrils. What do you mean? That emoji? Yes, exactly. This Next level, man. This level is kicking me and beating me to the ground. Where is the smart start position? A smart start position. Smart start position. Or sometimes I even question why I play this damn game sometimes, you know. What's up, Nairo? I'm playing Yatagarasu at 3 AM. And that is indeed true. A wholly neutral player, yes. Gotta refund that? You got scammed? Wait, what, the 4 to 100 run? Try like Monday went horrible. It's Thursday for you right now. Oh, you're just taking like a little break from Sonic Wave. Okay, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna get on Yata tomorrow. I'll see though. Random person did say I'll beat it in 27 minutes about 4 minutes ago, I think. So there's that. I wish I could just look at the 4 to 100 run as a good thing, but I just can't. I don't know. It's just so painful to see. It really just feels like the equivalent of dying at the end of a level. And I'm struggling with that way. But you think we're not playing Evore? I don't even know what that is. You know the icon? I got scanned to the icon. What is that supposed to mean? That's the worst frog you've seen in your life. Hey, don't be rude. And result in your first 2 ending attempts a day. Oh, on Neutra? Nice, nice. No motive. Yeah, Sonic Wave definitely can be like that. Hello, the Walmart bag. Welcome. You're here. You indeed are here. Casually our Assassin's game because you got a new console? Because I had to go through twice. Oh, damn. Yes, that does seem quite painful. I do that too much. It was okay because the ending is the hardest part. Oh, damn. Hardest ending. That's just wonderful, isn't it? Almost. Imagine the pre-roll was okay. This would be like a main list then. Where I died at 98 times 1,000. Yeah. No, that I don't even want to imagine that. I don't want to. Nairo, why'd you bring that up? That's just. Oh my goodness. Now I can't unimagine it. I'm gonna switch back to Rhino. Invite Jinxie to her streams? Yes, 100%. 45 plus this attempt. That did not quite happen. Yatagarasu reverse the whole time. That'd be the worst thing ever. At least I think the Yata we ended up with. Yeah, that is true. Thankfully. Okay, but unironically, where would that be like a list demon if it was like that? Or I don't know, probably not, but it might be like around bloodlust difficulty in that scenario. I have no idea. Just guessing. Mashup of Yada's song. Look, I don't have a jukebox right now. I'm not doing any of that. Probably an output around 200 to 250. Yeah. Seems about right. I'd probably just like double this level's difficulty. Eugene, you suck. Hell, Eugene. If you have to make it more specific, yes, yeah, I see. That would be interesting. You should low-key like make that and go for it. Dying to Eugene a lot. Not even dying to Wreckage. Pretty sure that's still Findexi's part or whatever. Whatever that name is. I don't know. No one cares about Findexy. We only care about Jazer, Woogie, and Wreckage. I wouldn't play Yada if it was like that. Yeah, that is true. Tomorrow 0.1% to 100. Yes, bro, indeed. Piss off. Piss off. So with Yata as it is. 5 out of 10 enjoyment. I might give it something similar. I think Fragile did too. I was kind of feeling like that. Thought for the insane consistency. You know, imagine being consistent at this level. Like how? How is that a thing? How could you be consistent at Yatagarasu? That's dumb. She's not a fan of 3-minute XLs. You know, I think I'm finding that out myself. Someone will say lost to see if they're really that bad. Oh, is that what you're gonna do? Yeah. I don't know what I should even be doing on the song right now. Flipping hate that ship. If you're ever being something this long, you know, that's a good point. I mean, like, Rooftop Travel I almost beat, and it's a lot longer, but like, that's literally just rooftop level difficulty. That's a good point. This is, like, I think Blade of Justice is longer than Sonic Wave, right? I think that might be the longest extreme I've done. This is definitely long. I think I just gotta get better at longer levels. Because it's very, very clear that shorter levels are easier for me. Okay, now doing a microclick there. I simply just do not get how so many people will be levels that are like a billion times harder than this. Like, how? Okay, that's just nothing. It's so long it doesn't count since you can. Yeah, that is very true actually. It's just a whole different thing. It's like playing a whole different game. Sakuban end when? Oh yeah, great idea, man. It's kind of funny that that level's like popular. It's such a horrible level, but it's just kind of funny. It's not supposed to be good. It's respectable. I guess that guy just knew that Sakuban Circles was about to be defeated, so had to carry on the Sakuban legacy. Taking a break from this is low-key a horrible idea. Cause now it's just it was just unnecessary time for me to lose consistency, you know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that season 6 and GD progression is the XL arc. Oh. Oh. Maybe. No, wait, hold up. Season 6 is... Oh, I don't... Yeah, I thought it made it, like, started an unlisted season 6, but no, no, no. It is... We're still at season 5. Maybe that does need to be the next season, yeah. I think for the next episodes, it'll probably be like episodes with a few completions per video. I don't know about that. Maybe I'm like really overestimating how fast I could beat like easier extreme demons. But if I could beat them somewhat fast, then that would be like a few in each video. We'll see though. Depends how it goes. Ouch. Bro, how has it been 41 minutes already? Are you kidding me? What? I haven't done a single thing on this level. Nothing. No runs today. Oh my goodness, we need like an emergency backup plan right now. I actually don't even know what to do. Forgot, yeah. the forbidden name. You shall not be named. Loki, I mean, I will say that Deco is good, yeah. But, you know, that person is something. Do you even know what Heinz did, guess so? I'm not sure. I think you were like really inactive in the community around the time where you got exposed for certain things. So you might not even be aware. Lugia, Lugia. You think he's an amazing creator, but terrible human. In fact, not even human at all. You know, that's reasonable. He definitely did make some good levels. I actually really didn't like the two of his levels I've played before, but did make good deco. And you'd love to be singing the praise if he wasn't who he was. That is very valid, yeah. Don't have to say he was a bad creator just because of those other things. Heard Heinzman is in the 60s. I don't think anybody in their 60s is playing Geometry Dash. Where the heck did you hear that? The sad thing is there's like more big GD mods getting exposed for things like that. The Vibrant files, as they call it. It was on Twitter. I think he was joking with that. Yeah, probably. It was on Twitter. Well, Twitter's not super reliable. Around 21 to 26, yeah, probably. The doll pity videos. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people are getting exposed. It's like hard to find it though, because it's like, is RumpTop actually, like, now I'm genuinely starting to believe that RumpTop might be like doing all this stuff, like rating denouement quantities, all the levels he rated, Ashley Wave trials, adding CBF to the game to distract us from the Vibrant files, but I don't know. Like, I low-key half believe that. I don't know why I died to that so much. Bro, what? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try a little bit of 0%, shall we? Dying to anything at this point. Forgot to go to bed. Alright. Good night, Gestalt. You can see the bad obstacles before. Yeah. I was talking about that before. I wonder if RobTop like actually added those because of that. That is very cool. Okay. Abstract level underground, that was made before 2.1. Okay. Yeah, I guess it is the abstract dark thing. Dying to anything in the game we really can't talk about since you're supposed to. Yeah, that is very true. I honestly really like hated Dance Massacre. Like I didn't enjoy that. I know everybody else does, but like, my goodness, I thought it was just really buggy. Maybe it's a 144 hertz thing. I mean, the song was great. That was really about it. The song and deco. The deco's good, the song was great. Psychosis, I wouldn't know. Firewall, I did try, and I hated it. And dropped it. We do not live in perfect world. Unfortunately, some bad people do make great art. Yeah. Indeed, indeed. Nothing hard about that at all. Especially like being a music fan, especially Kanye fan. Yeah. Definitely. That you definitely play. Yeah, it is. It is a rhythm game that is played. Alright. So we'll die to anything today, huh? So calling Josh is a rhythm game. Music based platformer, that's true. Jump Charge, yeah, it is not quite a rhythm game. Because you can make a level have no rhythm whatsoever if you want to. Gosh, I shouldn't be that nervous, dude. Why am I that nervous? Oh my god, okay. Well, that was good. That makes me feel better. Definitely should have practiced the Lugia more before getting there. I barely played that at all today, which is not very smart. I'll actually practice some Lugia after my hands stop shaking, because they're kind of shaking right now. was that? What's up with the psychoanalysis? What does that even mean? Now we're dying to just about anything, huh? Is Jazer cooking while making this gameplay? I don't even think Jazer made that gameplay. Did he? I don't know. Junior's downfall for 2018 because some of the weird people started showing up. Is that so? I wasn't playing the game in 2018. I was in 2019 though, later 2019. Click the little 2 micro. Where the whole thing is about clicking to music and geometry. It's not 100% a core component of the game, but yeah, that is very true. Although when you delete Black Blizzard or Requiem, I don't even hate Black Blizzard, man. Why are you asking me this? I'd probably say Requiem because Black Blizzard is cooler. Still remember the Claudette meme? Oh yeah. Is that even considered a meme? I didn't think that was considered a meme. I don't know. Okay. 22 is like the dead is here for GD. Yeah, seems about right. Yeah, I feel like GD right now, especially after the whole Jinxie thing, is in a really good position. Got a ton of more popularity. There's also just cool stuff going on. Rob Top's been a big W lately. Okay. Why is this ending like the most chokeable thingy mabob ever? Because most of the time they don't end up looking as good as the OG level. You know, that's pretty true. Drama today is way more than insane than it was back then. Yeah, it wasn't like drama back then. Like controversies back then were about Vibrant copy and pasting too much into the levels. Wasn't it just drama about like kind of stupid stuff that didn't actually harm anybody? Alright, what is going on? Tickle GD? I don't think so. I know ticklos, but not tickle. Bro, this part is scaring me way too much. I don't like it. I really don't. I don't like what's going on with this part. Around the time that guy was around, he weren't there. That critter. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that name. Wasn't 2018 when Bloodlust got verified though, or it was, right? Alright, I don't know. I can't do that. That sucks. That's very strange. Tickle GD levels are weird. I might know that person. Does their levels have peculiar art in them? What's up, Ishwar? Only thing I got today was 77. Nothing else good. Dirty Dan Schneider. I do not know who that is. Absolutely weird stuff. Yeah, I think I actually might know that creator. I might have seen one or two of their levels. Was the only notable thing about 2018. Well, Bloodlust is like such a huge thing though, right? Wasn't that like a ginormous thing? One of the levels. Oh yeah, I do. I have seen that person's levels, unfortunately. I was at school tomorrow, Friday, bro, because we don't think we had signed. Nice, nice. 77. Yeah, 77 was a good run, but it's like the only good thing I got, which is kind of lame. I don't know why I've died there like a billion times. I genuinely have no idea. I think it's like the same death every single time too. I just... It doesn't make any sense. It's not a choke point whatsoever. It's literally just past all the choke points. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, that was two really good runs today. It's getting better. Like, damn it. That is so dumb. I don't know why I've died to that exact thing so much and such an easy part. This happens on every level I play. I just die to the stupid shit. Alright, well maybe we could get back there today and clear it. I think I always just hold too long into this portal. I don't know. Both the most iconic wave and then tried to do it. And Yatagarasu? What are you talking about? Here, let's try this. This thingy. Oh my god, I hate this part so much. So I was right. Why is the little stitch coming on at one? That's a great question. Well, we got somewhere. We got somewhere twice. Why is Mitch UFO and Bloodbath? I think every Bloodbath attempter or victor can agree. I'm pretty sure it's like a frame perfect in that part. Oh my goodness. To drunk and dry. I honestly am not sure who that person is. But that is very sad if that actually happened to somebody. Don't find the Mitch UFO that bad, really. Well, I envy you. As if our Bloodbath is kind of trash in Deco. That never really stood out to me. But I don't know. These opinions have got to be considered rage bait though, about like Etzer's Deco. Because I think everybody on this planet who's attempted Bloodbath, besides this one dude we have in chat right here, can agree that Michigan's UFO is impossible. Goodness. Hello, Tech Campbell, welcome. Would you cheeseburger at the forest is very temple? Yes, exactly, I agree. Alright, where do we go now? We'll do about 30 more minutes of Yata, and then probably like an hour or so of building after. We need to get back to the 80 area. We need to like stop dying there. Might be the first time I've died like that. Alright, Nairo, have a good night. Killer will fall. W fall off emote? Like, yes. Agreed. Birdie, birdie, bird, bird. What is this click, man? This click. Trying to tempt them out. Okay, nope. Birdie bird 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 proceeds to die at like under 20% and before 78 or further. Yes. That's somewhat true. You might have heard of that bad. Maybe. My hearing isn't great either. Caw, caw, caw. I'm calling the bird to carry me to victory. Boom, 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 boom. On the I do not like Roblox. I did not know any of that. Try to do this stream is Yatagarasu. Yo, I am not Purell. I cannot do that. I cannot control my spam very well. Your paper guy, definitely. LDM route is easier. Yeah, but level looks cooler without LDM. You know? Okay. What am I even doing? Yo, hello, Curb. I don't know. Well, how are you? How are you instead? How about that? I am existing. That's what I'll say. You're sorry, not. You know, I'm not doing horrible. It's just like a bit, you know, fed up with this level and stuff. I did get 2 good runs, but so there's that. I need to Click faster. Faster, faster, faster. You don't have to play this anymore. Yeah, it will. It certainly will feel amazing. Oh, and I can just play easier extremes for a little while. Stop doing stuff like this. That is just too hard for me. Oh, that would be nice. I'm going a little easy extreme during vacation. But your other message didn't send. Hell, YouTube. I don't know why YouTube is like that. Why did I do that? That was stupid. I am hungry hippo right now. What am I hungry for? I'm hungry for some consistency. What is actually causing all these problems? What am I even dying to at this point? Where's this stupid level? A stupid drop on the stupid level. Goodness. Whoa! Excuse me. Just freaking choked on my spit there. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. I don't know why that happens. Hungry for victory? Yes. It would be so tasty. I do indeed have the desire to. I can't join my D Mercer just dies not. Oh, really? They would have done. Well, that is a good run still. Nice. Alright. Now it just feels like I'm running in circles right now. And I mean a lot of them. A lot of circles. Oh my goodness. Wait, your phone generally bots turn off autocorrect. Autocorrect, yes. Autocorrect is kind of hell. We like comic. No, that is comics. Alright. Build stream after, yes. Build stream will indeed be after tats. Hey, not bad. It's something. W Black Blizzard video? Thank you. I'm glad to hear you liked it. How long has it been? How long has it been? It has been... Might take me so... okay. There's like 10 more minutes of Yada and then... I'm out. Nah, just kidding. Build stream. Okay, okay. Like I was your live, I didn't like release your timer show and thumbnail. Hey, I appreciate you noticing that. It was really inspiring. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, it is quite a bit of effort. Hopefully, I could get some growth someday. That's why I gotta keep trying. I don't know how you use for either in the super playing mood or super building mood, but never both. I don't know, it's just if I'm on GD, I'm on GD, right? Everything HR said is true. I appreciate you backing that up. Good at creating at some point. Yes, that would be very cool. I can try and give you some pointers and feedback and stuff. Do you know how to use the editor at all? And what kind of levels would you want to make? Like art levels, old style levels? What would you be into? Ugh. That's one of your goals for getting better at building. Yeah, I think that is like for most people. Decoration is the huge thing for. Look, I promise you, I'm not making this up at all. And I say like years upon years, decoration was always holding me back, and I was just horrified of that. Art style kind of like yours for sure. Nice, nice. That's why I say it would be a big commitment to try and get better at, you know. That is it can be a big commitment, but if you learn it, if you like try and learn it the right way and actively get better, you can definitely do it way faster than just making random levels, not really caring. Yeah, sub count has gone up. That is true. I am happy about that. I've been trying to post more on everything, and there's definitely been some results for it. So no, it really isn't all doom and gloom. I can't completely complain. It's just the Black Blizzard video. is not getting anywhere, which is pretty unfortunate, but yeah, at least the one before that did really well for my standards. Ah, these stupid ass clicks. Hello, Kai Chu. I don't know how to say that name, but welcome. Alright, we'll do like 3 more minutes of Yata, couple more tries. Couple more. Couple more. Excellent skill. You think so? Well, I appreciate it. That was a lag spike. I'm not kidding. I'm not. You're forklift certified. Congratulations. Okay, it's getting late. Teach you how to use the editor, that would be awesome. You know, we'll see when the time comes. I think I could VC during the beginning. Horrible at deck would be somehow even worse at gameplay as well. Well, I'll tell you that, like, I'm not like the greatest at explaining things or anything. I would recommend you to like just watch some simple like editor tutorials for basics of the editor. That would be a very good way to start. Since I'm like so used to just like all the basics of the editor, just how to use like main triggers and place blocks and everything, like there would be so many things I would just forget to explain to you. I feel like I could help the most with like a bit more about like decoration and some things about gameplay, but like just the basics of the editor, I would just probably like explain some things, then you'll be like, okay, but what about this? And I'll just completely forget to explain a bunch of other things. Alright. Hands-on experience with someone to talk to would be more. Okay, so you have tried. Well, props to that. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I'll still try to help with that. Alright. I need to get off of Yada. I need to go start. We'll switch to the gameplay. Yeah. Well, hey, we got 77 and 81. That was like kind of it. But yeah. For anyone who's gonna head out after Yatagarasu, well, thank you for joining. But for anyone who stick around for gameplay building, we'll see you there. Coach, I would pay you. No, you don't need to pay me. This is not a J-slur or anything. We need building stream, yes. It has been long overdue with that one. We will get to that in a second. You gotta go. Alright, have a good night, Curb. You got 8, yeah, I did get 81. Got 81.77, so yeah, that was good. When you leave, yeah, I guess that is kind of true. Alright, well, hey, I'll be right back in a second. See you all shortly. Oh, right. We are back. WBRB screen, and glad you like it. W music, yes. Mario Bros. Wii. Waterworld. Speak. Well, you should add this to your playlist. yeah, it is very chill. I thought it'd be good vibes for the BRB screen. Alright. I'm just gonna use a random cube right now, like... I'll go with this dude. I'll go back to Dolphin. Actually, no. Let's use Ludwig for a change. Alright, well, where are we here? I need to turn off Smart Start position here, because for some reason that actually makes things worse. So we got another duel. So I was actually working on a duel earlier today. It's pretty hard, but it was consistent, I think. Now we got another duel. Wait, I actually need to record this session. Why am I not recording? Alright, Minikube into the spider orb. We'll do something like this. Let me make sure this is a consistent thingy. Oh, Hitbox Trail. Where's Hitbox Trail? Hitbox Trail, where are you? Show Hitbox's trail. This will help me place obstacles down. Alright. What should happen next here? How would a green orb be? Let's give that a try. Probably should be like a player position reset here. For gameplay for Ruin 2, because you really like the first one. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, yeah, this will definitely be video. Probably longer, because this layout's taking me way longer, actually. We need another short. Yeah, there will probably be one tonight, since I added more. Wait, I don't want the UFO to hit the green orb, really. Could we, like, avoid that? I mean, should it? Maybe? Wait, the UFO isn't even hitting the green orb. What am I talking about? Yeah, literally what am I talking about? It is not even hitting the green orb. It's already reverse gravity. Yeah, we'll put like a player reset point here, just for less chance of bugs. Slopes like this might actually be a bad idea. That might make it more buggy. Let's go with like these slopes. Alright. I'll put a pad here. Robot will land on it, I think. And start adding some obstacles to this section also. They're peaking hella entertaining. Yes, we will have more of those videos. They take a while to edit, but they're worth it. That reminds you of Light Up, even though it's a completely different game. You think it is? I thought it's like similar. Yo, what's up, Liam Comics? Welcome. Oh, you did. That is very cool. Good luck with that. Daily Rat Scorpion Short Day keeps the rub top away. Look, those are not going to be daily, unfortunately. They'll be just whenever I do progress. Some days I don't. Or some days I just don't make like good enough progress to where I feel like I can show it. Or where I feel like it's useful to show it. Okay, I like that. What should happen here? Is this UFO? I might just make this UFO like go to singular, no more dual. Let's try that. Huh? Wait, why everything just vanished? Yeah, like why does it all just disappear? What? Oh, I didn't make this. Okay. Silly me. But different level. Yeah, that's true. This one's a lot more flowy. We'll go with a ball here for a little short ball section. Wait, maybe wave? Yeah, I think so. I think we'll go with wave. Honestly, the wave section in this level so far aren't very fun. So we'll have to fix those eventually. I think we'll still add a wave part here though. Alright, do I have a saw blade in my copy and paste? Hopefully. That would be handy. I feel like this is going to be very skippable with UFO, but I don't know, hopefully not. We'll find out, won't we? Making duels can be complicated. Sorry for not texting. Oh no, it's all good. You the whole page. Well, that's because chat is just kind of dead right now. So it's easy to take up the whole page. Where does this spike go? No, wait, that doesn't work well. We just need one spike up here, and then other ones will just be like way lower. Yeah, like that. Feels a bit too close for comfort, I don't know. Hopefully all this will be kind of obvious what to do. And honestly, an indicator would not be a bad idea for these UFO clicks that are kind of like a shot in the dark. I said I'd like stop using indicators, but only for spots where they're useless. Hello, miss. How many more layouts will you make? Maybe like one. This might be the last one, or I might do one after this before moving on to the other stuff. It feels like good gameplay, yeah. Like, I think it's definitely been getting better and I'm happy with it, but there's still like some things I need to learn. He's not sticking to grid. Yeah, not quite. Where's the indicator? Wait, why is it buggy now? Excuse me? Wait, why is it just completely wrong right now? What did I even do before to get this robot to land over here? Oh, I guess just like hitting. No, I'm confused. Yeah, like why is sometimes the robot just going oh, I'm just hitting this orb way too late, huh? Okay, that's kind of annoying. What's up, Ed Sorrow? Do you follow Baskin? No, not even slightly. To make clouds for so many hours, you're very frustrated, you know. That is reasonable. Haven't you made like plenty of good clouds before though? Shouldn't that not be a problem? Okay. So we keep dying to the saw. And it's like such a belated death too, which is pretty annoying. How can we stop this? Okay, this is currently really jank. Need to lock in. What can I do? We can move the saw blade away. Why do I keep forgetting to click this yellow orb? I guess it just doesn't feel natural to click it this early, so I'll try moving it like over here. But then this click ends up becoming at a different time and it kind of changes the whole momentum for everything. It's so complicated, man. Okay, I think I get it. You always struggle with cloud. I mean, you've made some really cool looking ones, but I guess I don't know how much of a struggle they really are. Hello, Domper Nickel. I mean, yeah, I think I'll just let this. I don't know what I'll do with this whenever it's done, but I think I might just let it be like open. You can decorate it if you want to. What's happening here? Put like a red orb here. Like I don't want this robot to be landing in the dual portal. That's not wait, what? Alright, little UFO timing here. Because the host wants to make a new oh, that is for that one level, right? That I don't remember how to pronounce. Wish you to catch up with you guys are. I'm glad you like it. Yes, I second what Ishwar said. I need to understand what's going on here, which means speed hacking it and hyper analyzing it. Okay. So we'll have this saw blade here, which will naturally kind of make sense. One over here. Then after this red orb should kind of just be like completely free, or else it'll be really weird. It feels like there's probably gonna be like some swag routes though if I leave it too open. That's the tricky part. Understand equals speak back for wait, what does that mean? Asking Arclear or someone for help. I mean, yeah, you are in like a really high standards collab, aren't you? So it makes sense why you feel that way. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's see if we can find any bugs. Any unwanted swag routes. Okay, the robot dying to that saw so belated is definitely a bad thing. Yeah, like what? Why is that happening? Feels like that never happens at full speed. That doesn't happen at full speed, what? I don't get it. Why does that not happen at full speed? What doesn't speed hack? That's your chance to get number 1 on the leaderboard. Oh, you got number 1. Congratulations. You've achieved the biggest achievement in life. Your life is complete. You have done everything. Because what bigger goal could you possibly have than getting number 1 on the leaderboard? What else could you even want to do? Alright. Speed hack, speed hack, speed hack. Speed hack, my beloved. What happens if I do... Okay, this actually, yeah. Not many swag routes here, which is definitely good. I mean, heck, you can double click here with the... You can do multiple clicks here with the UFO if you want to, but I don't really see that being a bad thing. I don't think there's anything else you can do here, right? Like, what else could you possibly do? You could just hold really high with the robot and then you'll die. And then here you could do that, you'll just die. You could try doing an extra click here. You can if you want to be cool. But that'll just make your life way harder, so why would you even do that? Okay. I think that should be pretty good, but still feels kind of buggy. Yeah, like why is that happen? Oh. I'm just clicking too early. That's simple. Excuse me? Wait, the level ends there? What? Wait, I need to extend it way more. Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, we can extend it to like probably much longer than that. Something like that. Alright. Loki should verify this as well. You know, there's a chance I might verify this myself, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, it is really annoying whenever you just end up clicking like before this yellow portal. And it just doesn't really entirely feel like your fault when you die there. So I'm not too big of a fan of that. We'll probably kind of want to fix that. Some of these timings are too easy, like this. This is a little too easy. This as well. Yeah, let me see if I could just put this earlier so it doesn't feel like BS. Put the indicator a tad earlier too. Will that fix my problems? That's a really hard click. Like, it just doesn't fully sync up with the music, so it's like hard to keep track of. Yeah. How can I make this a little better? Probably like a spider pad here just to reset everybody where they need to be. What? Okay, what is going on now? This is why I can't stand making duels, man. No, okay. Sometimes they're fun to make, but sometimes they just completely get destroyed. Like, what? I think a spider patch is making things worse. Let's not keep that. Excuse me? Still feels kind of wrong. Okay, this sucks. I might just move on from this part and come back to it later. I just don't want to deal with this right now. I mean, that's what I do with like the lighted up duel. I kind of just, it was just buggy, and then I just went back and fixed it later. It might just be nice to look at this with a fresh set of eyes. Yeah, like that is so annoying. It actually makes it a lot better moving this back. I don't know why I moved that the other way. I was not helping at all. Okay, wait, that's kind of working out. Improve your R like will actually give you some useful insights and tips. I mean, I do use ChatGPT for some, yeah, like for some tips, but you gotta kind of like take it with a grain of salt is what I'd say. Like sometimes ChatGPT will tell me to like do something that I'm like really blatantly obviously already doing. Like ChatGPT can be pretty stupid at times. And then some things it says are also just like bad advice, but usually you can tell. You can usually tell whenever what it's saying is bad. Okay, we'll just go to simple wave part. Let me try this duel again. Alright, now how did that happen? I wish I knew. I guess just like clicking too early with UFO or something. Well, I'll just add some spikes over here to prevent that, I believe. You're just completely going somewhere else. timings are hard. Alright, we'll just move on for now, kind of fix the buggy parts a little later. Let's do that. Free mode. D blocks. Will this be useful here? Oh wait, adding this portal here does not do anything good. Go make circle spam wave, you know, and that might be the method. Why does it feel like every wave part I just have to make it like the most boring click pattern ever? I need to make this click pattern more interesting this time around. Also, just scale these up for optimization purposes. Should be doing that here too. We'll just keep these slopes looking ugly for now. Oh, it's like a sonic wave kind of thing and put spikes on the slopes. This reminds me of Sonic Wave. And these saw blades. And then there'll be just a quick little duel here, a very quick one. Could do structuring this stream? Probably not, no. I'm like really behind just on having core gameplay in the first place, so should try and make more of that. Hello, good at GD Clock, boy. Hope you buy your working with all the motion you make like doggy. You know, I hope that all those predictions are accurate. Wouldn't that be cool? Do you mean to say wooting? Well, I mean, like, I'm saying, like, the wooting and sail are really not, like, that much difference. Trust me, you're good with a sail for a while. Gonna go and saying clouds should not be this hard. You know, I mean, they're a weird object. I've had plenty of my own struggles with clouds. Ah, this is impossible. Okay. Simple nerf. Not good enough at wave for TS. All the waves in my levels are just gonna be anti-choke points to like the normal human. Okay. Yeah, you'll hold up into probably just a Q portal. That'll put you back into a quick little duel. And pad. How are you making this? Is supposed to be no, it's supposed to be harder. I almost want this to be like, I want this to be closer to Bloodbath and Cataclysm difficulty. I want this to be harder. I'll see if I can do that. Hardest difficulty to make for a level to get it rated. I would say it simply is just the higher up it goes in difficulty, the harder it is to make it. I think it really is just that simple. Actually, no, I guess to be fair, making like a good quality 3-star or 4-star might be a bit more difficult than like a 6-star, because you have to be more empty with it. But like, yeah, it just gets harder to make levels the higher up you go in difficulty. Like making a top 1 with good deco is way harder than making an easy demon with good deco. That's why there's so many easy demons are like the prime difficulty for good, amazing levels. That's why I think it's very impressive whenever, you know, there manages to be amazing looking top demons, which we definitely got some. Okay, why are these duels kind of like ending up in this position? That's kind of weird. Let me see if I can make these lines catch them. Nope, that is really awkward. That is wrong. These duels need to be limited. They need to get hit on the head. Some H blocks would be good here. What if it's like an auto though? Oh, that is true. If it's an auto, that might be like a bit harder to make, because you gotta like just make everything look nice. Because people want animation. Yeah, that's true. So auto, yeah, it's fair to say autos are harder to make. But like, I would say, I think like the 4-star to like easy medium demon range is probably like definitely the easiest. Or I guess making like an 8-star or 9-star would be a little easier than easy medium demon. But then hard demon, insane demon, easy extreme starts to get harder. Because then you gotta decorate more complex structures. These duels are so far apart. This is a bit weird, but we'll see. Alright, let's see. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I have no idea how this will turn out. It's like 4 to 7 star. Yeah. There's a reason it is that range of difficulty. It is the meta for Geometry Dash levels. Alright, this is kind of an awkward area. Like, yeah, this is black orb. I literally just don't even hit. This one needs to be way later. Let's find out how to make all this work. Okay, yeah, this is quite jank. Very questionable how I should be going about this area. And definitely need to put some J blocks here. No doubt about that. J blocks are good. J blocks are great. Why I just land here? I don't want to land there. Okay, I don't like how this cube just keeps ending up over here. That is very annoying. Why? Why can't this cube just do what I want it to? What mods are you using? Just Mega Hack. Mods are not quite back. Normally I would use Geode, but Geode is dead. Geode is never coming back. We all know that. Geode is just gone forever. Rip Geode. Wait, I hit the black orb there. Huh? Okay, this is all very jank. We need to figure this out. Also, this is D block. It needs to just be down here. That's annoying. Always gotta be placing these portals here. And I accidentally opened up Discord and it's not letting me close it. Okay, there we go. Oh, Geode Beta? Is that really? Instead of Eclipse, your beloved. Cool. I mean, Cool mod is cool. It's Cool mod. I didn't know there was like a beta version. Ah, I see what's happening here. So like this getting to an upside down portal is making this cube act differently. Can I just go to the options trigger here to fix that? Might be able to. Like, maybe that'll help. Okay, yeah. All right, I like it. This timing needs to be completely shifted though. When should we unlink these duels? Because the only starvation copy is broken. Yeah. that is true. Did a little thing with the cameras there that on jailbreak that wasn't great. Thankfully I found like a complete fix for that. We'll just go right here, this portal. There we go. And it has been like 48 minutes. It has been quite a while. Alright, I think this part works well enough. And now the star position isn't working anymore. Okay, yeah, so basically there will definitely need to be some camera work done here to make this part not blind, because right now it is blind, but that'll be very fixable with a little bit of camera work. No biggie. Alright. We'll go with the ball here. I don't think there's actually been any ball in this level yet. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of bad. That's not very good. Let's see what we can do here. Hello, Ian and Ian's alt. I got the wrong account for a second. Hello, Maxi Sparkles. Yes. Indeed. That is my icon. Alright. Buff, buff, buff. Yeah, we haven't had enough balls in this level. We need more. This is literally the only one. How can I make this click a timing without being too mean? I think something like that. Alright. gravity. And purple. Wait, I think this will work better. There needs to be specific timing here. It'll make everything work well. Or else this part feels kind of bad. You know what? You're still struggling on the clouds, really? Wait, so like, what's the problem exactly? Like, is it the shading, the shape of the clouds, the layering? Like, what is it? No, I think sometimes, like, clouds are always just such a background object that aren't seen much. Like, usually they are. So maybe you don't have to make them, like, too detailed, you know? Unless you're making, like, a sky part, or, like, a sky-themed level, then you would. But, like, if it's just cloud background, I'd say maybe just don't make them, worry about making them, like, too detailed. But the colors are bad. Okay. So for colors of that, do you know like the whole ambient light thing? Like if the sky is blue, the white cloud will like look kind of blue in the shadows, and then if the sun is like orange, the part of the cloud and light will be like kind of orange, could glow a little bit with the rim light, if that makes sense. Object usage. Are you using like the cloud objects in this tab, or what objects are you using? If you're using like, where are they? These clouds. I don't know how you do it. I hate those things. I'm assuming you're not using those though. Let's see if I can make this like kind of go into a big slope. Hello, Rarest Lemon, welcome. What are the chain thingies and how did you get them? The chain thingies? Are you talking about like... are you talking about, oh, like these things right here, these 3 buttons? That's like... Enable link controls. You gotta go over here. Enable link controls is super duper useful if you didn't know what those are. Out of every object so far, you've tried those ones too, damn. Could you maybe like send me a photo in Discord? I could see if I could help. Hello Lemons, welcome. I mean like you have a lot of good art knowledge, so I don't really know like how much more I could give you, but I would like to see them, see if there's anything I could help with. Okay, okay. I'm liking this. I'm digging this. This part is pretty high CPS. It's not like that high CPS, but it's like tiring to play. This part is still too easy, even though I thought I like hugged the hitbox trail. Still too easy somehow. Wait, I should just kind of make these clicks repeat. Right, because they do the same exact thing. Sent them to you? Okay, cool. Oh shoot, it is getting very late. I'm actually going to wrap up in a sec. Here, let me pull this up on Discord. Ah, okay, I see. So those are the old ones. Okay, the current ones you have really do not look bad, I would say. I guess like, I think the current ones you're going with, maybe they could have a little more contrast. But they are also background objects at the same time. I guess like the one on the more bottom side could have like more variation in lighting, because it right now it kind of just has a highlight and then a shadow. But I'm assuming you're already gonna add more. I feel like the one that you said that you're like working on right now is, I think it looks good. Like I think you're on a good track with that. Alright, these clicks are actually free, even though they look kind of hard. What game should even be next year? Actually, you know, it's really late. I am just gonna end it here. I can't forget about how late it is. Don't have much progress on. Okay, makes sense. Trying to make a demon or an insane, an extreme demon. Does this look like a low tier demon to you? Are you sure about that? To be fair, this is definitely a easier part of the level. Like there are some way harder parts. I'm actually gonna buff this. It's too easy. Way too easy section. Alright. Alright, there we go. You gotta use your comments. Yeah, well, I already saw it. Too late. Alright, well. Anyways, hey, that is all for now. This is, you know, to be fair, taking a long time because I was making a dual part right now, and that's like by far the most time consuming type of gameplay to make. But we're getting a little somewhere with it. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed today's building session. When the host asks for an ID, you have to explain the clouds ruined everything. Yeah, that'll be a fun situation, huh? The host has gotta understand, right? Clouds are hard to make. Alright, well anyways, thank you guys for joining. Build stream went not bad. And the Yata, we got 2 good runs. It was conflicted. It was alright. But yeah, see y'all later. Thanks for joining. And bye-bye.